Put your hands together, give it up, warm round of applause for Murder Fairy Arson Leprechaun!
Let's cut the opera. Yeah. How is everybody? Oh, you feeling good?
Yeah.
You feeling smug? You feeling arrogant? We are.
Yeah.
I am the Arson Leprechaun.
And I'm the Murder Fairy.
Together we are the Murder Fairy
and the Arson Leprechaun.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We brought tools with us.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Shh. You don't know what they do yet.
No. One honks. One dings.
Now you know.
So we're going to need a couple of audience volunteers. You can stay in your seats. We don't need you to come up. We just need you to hold on to one of these. Is there anyone here who's not a member of a performance group? We got one right here. Not a performer. Not a performer. Round of applause. Another non-performer. Will you just pass one back there? Perfect. All right, they work. Lovely. We're going to be doing some schlong form improv. It is not quite short form. It is not quite long form. It is schlong form. All right, here we go. And the way that's going to work is I need one thing from you before we start. I'm going to need a line of dialogue that's a tad open-ended.
That was rude.
That was rude.
Yeah.
Perfect. So why don't you explain the first?
Perfect. So, where's our bell dinger? Great. Every time the bell rings, Jesse and I are going to swap characters. So whoever he's playing, I'm going to be playing, you get it. Yeah.
And now, whenever our toot is toots a toot,
Nice.
we're just going to start over.
Yeah.
And that is where the line of dialogue comes in. Anytime the horn honks, any old time you feel necessary, you can restart us. We will instantly start a new scene that starts with the line, "That was rude." So, whenever you're ready, tootist, toot a toot, and start us off. So good.
That was rude.
But he's dead.
Yes, but he didn't quite deserve to die, did he?
I deemed he did.
You can't kill everyone that comes over.
I am officially town judge, jury, and executioner. No one appointed you that officially. You just decided.
Well, as the mayor, I can appoint myself anything I
You're
can
not
do.
the guy. You're not the goddamn mayor.
I voted for myself, so I think I know.
That was rude.
You broke my heart first. So I lit your car on fire.
I mean, I've had that guy. That was the last thing my grandmother gave me before she died.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the last compliment I got was from my grandmother before she died, and you broke my heart.
She said, "You're so handsome." Then I immediately turned around and you went, "She's a damn liar." And then she just keeled over dead and you walked off.
That's what liars do, they die.
That was rude. You might even say, naughty.
Oh, yeah. That was rude.
Meant every word. I don't think you did.
Did you?
Yeah. Then just say it already.
What? You want me to say it again?
I do.
I I think you're copying me.
That was rude of him. Mommy.
Not now, dear. Mama's enjoying her vodka tonic. But, Mommy, I've a problem. Why are you Southern and I'm British? That's a question for another day. Jonathan has done me wrong, Mama.
Oh no, not Jonathan!
Jonathan! Ow! I don't want to be touched right now.
A good hug is all you need.
Okay. You guys have been phenomenal. Round of applause for our music. Now comes the part of our set where you pass your noisemakers to someone that you don't know. We don't care who. Let's see where they end up. Do not throw them, they are metal. Alright, does the bell still work?
Great.
Does the horn still work?
Perfect.
Outstanding. Oh, thank you.
Yes.
We're now going to change the rules associated with these things. We're not going to change the rules. We're going to go, there's my rule for, let's say the horn.
It's an aggressive horn.
Yeah, we're going to go for a more of a long form thing. We're going to scene paint.
Oh.
We're going to just do an elaborate scene painting around the other person whenever the horn goes off. And then we just start a scene.
Okay.
No, I lied. You monologue.
So it's a new scene every time the horn goes off.
It's a new scene.
Painting.
Comprised of one monologue.
Cool. Every time the bell goes off, yeah. The person who's monologuing's person from the future comes to visit them and warns them of something they're about to do and then vanishes.
0 to 80, just like that, huh? All right, so horn, we scene paint, and there's a monologue.
Yeah. Bell, future self. Great. Honk us in.
All right, so we open. There is a young boy standing in the charred remains of his childhood home. No. The smile is still there. In this hand, he holds a bouquet of those long matches for lighting barbecues with. And then over in this side, he's holding just a handful of hair.
Oh, goody. The time has finally come for me to be independent.
Hear me out. Oh, no shit, you already did.
Yeah, you're too late.
I gotta go back further.
Now I'm just gonna wait for this bus. Head to New York City and become an artist.
Do not go to New York City! You enroll in art school. You go to Juilliard. You waste hundreds of dollars traveling the country pursuing art. You get a liberal arts degree. And you know what it amounts to? Nothing! Nothing! You don't know anyone in the business. You live in a gutter. You eat skunks and shit. Smell my breath.
Thank you. I would have made a huge mistake.
Oh,
Yeah.
now I'm faded because the continuum.
Yeah, that's how it works. All right. We see a man at an office desk. He works at a cubicle. There's
At a cubicle?
Yeah. No, well, in a cubicle.
Oh, okay.
There's, desk. There's one of those bird things that go flippity floppity. There's a clock, and it always says like, you can drink anytime. Yeah.
All right.
You need to. You spelled that word wrong.
Oh. Glad that shit's over. Flippity floppity, flippity floppity, flippity floppity.
No.
Oh man, well, wonder what time it is. Ah, look at that.
I needed that. Yeah.
Okay, there's a man. He has just slain a wild beast. He's in the middle of the jungle. There's vines everywhere and fronds and other foliage of various types. He doesn't have any weapons of any sort. He doesn't have a shirt on. He's got brass knuckles on. He's bludgeoned this elephant to death, and now he's addressing all the men in his hunting party.
You see how Steed the Conqueror does it? Yes! No elephant, nor bear, nor hyena is big enough to take on Steed.
Tis I, Steve the Conqueror. I'm to warn you, the men are going to mutiny. You're not really a captain, but they don't like you. You know what to do.
Perfect. We're going to change the rules. You can swap around if you want. Okay, so every time the horn honks, we're going to, another character is going to enter the scene. That's it.
It doesn't suck.
Yeah.
I love it.
But that character's from a different dimension.
What does that mean? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't need to know. We'll find out. And now was that the bell? Horn. Nah. So anytime the bell rings, a character leaves. They go back to whatever the hell dimension they're from.
So horn is bringing on, bell is taking off.
Sure is.
Cool.
Yep.
Is it true? Are you the ancient being I've been searching for?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep, and I'm here to help you solve this puzzle. I'm here to help you solve the mystery of the
temple.
The temple.
Yes, I've been wanting to get in for quite some time.
You've been going about it all wrong. See, you're looking down here. Door's right here. Well, keep on keeping on, man. I should probably go. Sure? Yeah, I got stuff to do.
Thanks for your help.
No, you know that smoke vanished.
Oh my goodness. If only Stephanie was alive to see this. Stephanie!
What?
I can see your reflection in this mirror.
Last thing I remember, everything went dark.
Yeah, so I'm in a mirror now. But someone else is here too. Stephanie, who and what is that?
I'm the mirror imp. I take lost lovers and put them in a mirror. Sinister, I know.
Is there any way to defeat this monster? I want to be the imp.
He asked you a question. Yes, there's a way. You need to stop. What? You said there's an ancient jewel deep down, and if I use it and throw it in the imp's face, it dies and you become real again?
Yes, but the gem is inside of a temple, and the door's real hard to find.
We're inside the temple. We got there.
There's booby traps and guns.
Are you helping? Now?
I don't know what I'm doing. Everything's topsy-turvy in Mirror World.
I promise, I'll rescue you.
Bye.
I'm taking you with me.
All right, the first trial is a riddle. I'll tell it to you right now.
I can answer that. The Riddle Sphinx.
Oh, good. What's the riddle?
What's white and always turns left?
That's the right answer. Good job. All right, that's good. You still shoehorned in another dimension.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Okay, Pastor. Every time the Hornhawks, this will probably be our last rule, sir. Every time the Hornhawks, Jesse and I are going to look at each other and then talk in unison, and then that whatever that saying is our next scene.
I want you to repeat all of that.
We're gonna talk together, and then that's our scene.
Talk together, and then our
It'll
scene is
work.
what we say.
Yeah.
I believe you. Then anytime, yeah, thank you. Anytime the bell goes off, we're going to strike a very solid physical pose.
Okay.
Extreme physical pose, and we're gonna go from there. It also starts a new scene.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's get a suggestion. One more suggestion. Banana. Banana is our suggestion. All right. Gee, this banana tastes sweet. Hey, excuse me, you can't eat that in the store. No, you can't eat that in the store. You need to buy it first. Don't put it in your mouth. You need to buy the banana first before you check it out. It's like touching your lips, right?
I'm trying to get warm. You're a little distracting.
No, trust me, this is how you get warm. Not the fire. You gotta do calisthenics, man. That's how you heat up.
It's not aesthetics, it's stenics.
What? What's the difference?
Calisthenics.
That's what I said, calisthenics.
Calisthenics? It sounds like a country.
It's not important.
Okay, fine.
We're the last two people in this Arctic wasteland.
Also, this is really more of aerobics. This isn't really calisthenics.
Okay, once again, not...
That's the physical pose.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm doing now is I'm filling the spiritual energy of the room with positive vibes.
I don't know, Vanessa. I just can't get into this.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm confused. Are you the 12th generation shaman?
No.
No! I'm the 12th generation shaman!
When you say...
You're the CPU! for me. Compute
Do I need to be
a spirit in.
That's not how it works. Alright? I'm just saying, I don't feel like this connects our relationship.
You know what? My chakras are all over the place. One's over there.
Okay.
There's another over here. Where's the blue one? I don't know.
Can we just come together on one thing and just make a decision about this house?
I saw your boys in the garage. Your boys in the garage again? No! Shit!
If you're band practicing without me, I swear to God. You know the rule of this house. Daddy plays bass.
Give it up for